lugar. Eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida é cantar. Nunca no mesmo lugar. Seja sozinho a dois, o resto eu vejo depois. Mas só em pensar que só face, tudo que eu pedisse só você que me desse. Aí pensando Deus se esse quarto falasse. Mas que pena, já era. Não deixo mais aquela tão bela e singela. E nem dá. Porque se eu ouço a voz dela através de algo.
Right here, bro.
Se eu pela favela é porque alguém me falou. Então já que me deixou por aqui, aprendi a viver um pouco sozinho. Mas o que eu posso fazer que hoje eu gosto da boemia. Essa noite pra mim é dia, mas posso mudar.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports.
Well, for the sake,
This is Kevin Rowland with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. The last time these two teams met, it was the Houston Rockets who came away with the W against the Thunder.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
Yeah, it was a major factor in the ball game. I mean, the more turnovers they caused, the more shaky those guys got with the ball.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Thunder. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. And the Thunder with the possession here. Following the miss by Jason Terry. And Adams with the slam.
That two-hand monster slam.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Better get right.
I
man.
knew something was up.
What?
I should have stayed. Howard ain't supposed to be on no 3 line.
I'm a boy Beverly, dog. Terry too small.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Let's go.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Oh, you got 2-3.
Guys, I'm not sure there's a better star player who's a better fit for his team's philosophy than James Harden. He reflects the Rocket system.
Put in the
I don't
Jason.
think you're wrong on that, Kevin. I mean, the Rockets, an analytically minded team. They love layups, free throws, and threes. Harden can get all of those done.
And Harden, either intentionally or not, is really the...
What you got, 2?
What's your favorite name, bro?
OG, dark skin.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
poster child
Yeah,
for a new era
Aw,
of analytics.
look at
That's
that.
starting to drive basketball. I mean, he generates a lot of points, but most importantly, he does it with tremendous efficiency, in part because he lives at the free throw line.
Rockets on defense. It's a three-point game.
But
This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for them? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
And, you know, for the Rockets, acquiring James Harden might be the trade of the decade. You look at
come
what they gave up,
on.
and
I
it's hard
didn't
to
walk
argue that
up
they didn't win
there. I
that
got in there. I
transaction
told him.
in a big
Give
way.
him my
For
face.
Houston, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
Get what?
From deep three-point range, no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg. But that night, they got up in their own heads. They just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
The Rockets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Don't worry about it.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasizing.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
The Thunder leading by 3.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
Now here's Beasley. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento. Beverly wide open. It's hauled in by Adams.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Ibaka outside. Adams dishes to Robertson. For 3, Westbrook. Can't get it to fall. He's missed the second after making his first. Harden against Ibaka. Harden outside. 6 to shoot.
Get off
him. And there's a nice one-handed
Get off him.
The one-hand slam is
better call
so
something,
sweet
nigga.
when
Better
it's
call
his
something.
hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And with the Rockets, it's no secret that they take a very analytical approach to team building. Greg, you and I talked about that. And Clark, you know, you wonder if that hurts them in free agency.
Well, you know, when your front office makes no qualms about viewing players as simply just assets, it can be a hard sell.
No, come on. What's up
That's
with the
not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Dishes to Beverly. Good. It's Harden with the
man.
assist
It's
that
gonna
time.
get crazy.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the
It's gonna get
perimeter.
crazy.
Oklahoma City trailing. It's Westbrook with the drive. An amazing finish with a hand
Get
right
big.
in his face. Westbrook's got 5 now.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Now, Durant. James Harden missing on the 3. Durant wide open. He fires. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Durant's got his first 2 points of the night. Harden draws the double. It's tipped. Beverly the pass to Harden.
Oh,
yeah, I see him.
Howard against Ibaka.
Go it.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'm gonna beat you by 30 again.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far.
Boom! Right in your face,
Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass.
And Kevin Durant, always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration and passion originated. Year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. Obviously, I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is, does he have the heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best?
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point. I don't know if this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, hey.
The white hill, boy. Yeah, the white hill, boy.
For that one, although
what I told
if
you.
he missed it, I might have.
What's up,
continuing to expand his arsenal
what's
last
up,
season.
what's up,
Beverly, the guard for the Rockets. Career highs in assists and rebounds per game, and he's one of the smallest guys in the floor.
Yeah, and he's really working on the details of becoming a better playmaker. Becoming a guy that has coaches trust him to handle the basketball in those crucial situations.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
You know, talking about Beverly, his wrist injury really changed things for the Rockets at the end of last season. Suddenly, 37-year-old Jason Terry had to take on big minutes at the point, and he was serviceable, but they missed Beverly's toughness on defense particularly.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden.
Give it up.
That's his first foul. Randy Foy, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Randy Foy.
Give me that.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
And going back to the one thing with Patrick Beverly, his shot could still be more consistent. Last year, he was down in shooting averages across the board, including just 38% from the field. It makes it very difficult on your offense when you have an inability.
Telling him to quiet down.
Best supposed to tuck that shit in, you know it, Kyle.
Your paint so loud.